Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here with you today. We have a new client. Her name is Smiley. And so we're very excited to have her come in and allow us to work on her skin. And as you can see, she's very clogged. So she's been on our skincare regimen for almost like 2 weeks now. Is that correct, Smiley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we're going to do now is start doing extractions and clean out those pores. And once we start doing that, she should start seeing a big difference pretty soon. So we really talked about the type of acne that she has, and this type of acne takes a little bit longer to manage just because it's very deep inside the pores, but doesn't mean that we can't manage it for her. So the most important thing, it's called Maturation, arrest acne. The most important thing is that she really keeps up with her home care regimen. Try not to use too many products so her pores won't get filled. Okay, you're going to feel this just a little bit, but I'll walk you through it, okay? How are you holding up?
It's hard, but it's okay.
It's okay? All right. So as everyone can see, it's really deep in there, and even though I opened them, but she'll get used to it. The first time, I think everyone that comes in here gets their treatment done the first time. It's always the hardest because their body just doesn't know what's going on and it's on alert. But after that, most people sleep right through it. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue to wash her skin just to open up those pores for her. How are you holding up, Smiley?
I'm okay.
Okay. And you can see this is just a very small area that I'm working on, and you can see how much impactions are in there.
So what do you think that caused it? Like, was it most likely the foundations and stuff?
Yes, I think a lot of it has to do with products that you apply it on your skin, concealers, foundation, definitely. Yeah, and you could see even through here you're clogged, you know. So a lot of times with this type of acne, it's more product induced than anything else. Right now we have her just on our basic skincare on the 5%, just step number 1, and then we have her on the BHA AHA solution, and then just a lightweight moisturizer, which is step number 3. And I told her just to stop using anything else, even makeup for now, till we can get her back on track. And our goal really is for her not to have to wear makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to get right at that base, and that's so it releases. And you can still see right in there, it's still impacted. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and just open up a little bit more. And then you can see it's coming out. I'm going to go in a different angle, stretch, and I'm going to go towards the side and see if that releases. If it doesn't, I'm going to move on. I'll go back and rewash it because I don't want to put too much pressure there. And here we go. Stretch again. And again, you can see where the area, you can see where it's all impacted. So I'm going to go back and open that up for her. Smiley, I'm really excited for you because your skin's going to look super once we get through with it.
I'm glad.
Me too. How was your drive over here?
It was fine. My parents came this time, but they went to go do something else.
Oh, that's nice. Traffic wasn't too bad?
No.
So, show you this so that you have an idea. You could see already how we've cleaned, and just this part alone, how smooth it looks compared to the other one that we started the same way. So you could see there's some pressure, right, Smiley? Oh, you're gonna wear your name really nice. Once we get through, you're really gonna smile, okay? So I think what I'm gonna do with Smiley is that I'm gonna apply a chemical application, and you probably guys have never seen me do that before. A light chemical peel to help expedite some of this to go up to the surface. because I don't, one of the main things with me is that I really don't like any of my patients to be real uncomfortable where they don't want to come and see me. And so she says it doesn't hurt. It's just, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's her first time. So once she starts coming on a regular basis, it'll be so much different. Okay. Of course, she's got a nice one here that we're gonna open that one up for her. When did this one come up?
No idea.
Okay, this will stretch out and then we go in. Okay. And you can see it. Yeah. Oh. Again, I'm going to go, this will stretch out at the base and then go in. And you can see it's coming out. Okay. Again, a different direction. Stretch out. And then scoop all the way from the bottom. And you can see it's coming out. And I'm just kind of moving the content so it comes out completely. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on her chin area and see how well you do there, okay? Again, I'm going to stretch. 35-degree angle. I'm hoping that you guys can hear me well. We're all wearing our masks, so except for, of course, the patient. I want to thank you guys. We hit, now we're past 600,000. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. I truly appreciate that. I really try to, I've had people, why don't you open it up a little bit more? In some cases I will. I'm about less trauma. Stretch. And the more you wash, the more the content comes up to the surface of the skin. Just going back over that area. For the ones that are watching the first time, I use a hypodermic needle, and then I go in about a 35-degree angle. Bevel up. And again, I'm going to go over those areas that I think there might be still some content in there. Okay, stretch again. Go in this little cluster here. Again, stretch, and you can still see that it's still filled, so I'm going to go back over it again. And they're pretty deep.
Mm-hmm.
Holding up okay?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Now I'm going to finish up this part. Remember, this is her first time, you guys, so I know that you want a 45-minute video, 2-hour documentary, but Smiley, I don't think you want that either, right? Not yet. So on the first time, I usually don't want to overwork the skin, and also with her, just to make sure that she's also comfortable. So I'm going to work on the chin, and then we're going to say goodbye. What do you think, Smiley? Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And that way we can keep her on track and have her come back and see us. I don't want her to be scared of us and never come back, and then you'll ask, where's Smiley? Alright, I'm gonna finish up through here. It really is such a pleasure, Smiley, you coming to see us, because you live pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
Count it as an honor that you come all the way over here to see us. I'm gonna stretch, and then you can see that one there. I'll go ahead and go right on that base. Right, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today. Like I always say, I appreciate you guys, love you guys. Please, please, please stay safe. You know, keep your distance, keep your masks on. If some states don't have where you have to have it mandatory, but just use wisdom, you know. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Know that I'm always praying for you guys. And again, Smiley, thank you so much for allowing us to work on your skin. And we look forward to giving you the best results and getting your skin cleared out. So you can see such a difference there. And then, of course, you can see a difference from over here, okay? Okay, I'm going to ice her skin down, you know, just to bring that inflammation down. And you know, inflammation can cause post-inflammatory conditions, so we want to definitely make sure that we avoid that. And so I'm just going to ice it, and then I am going to apply lactic on her skin. Nothing really extremely harsh, but enough to keep her skin hydrated and exfoliated at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just ice her all over. I love these little globes. It feels so good on the skin, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
When I was a little girl, I don't know, I was in Puerto Rico, we would have these. Do you remember those little balls that you played? Well, I don't know what you call those anymore, but anyway, sounds like it to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the sizzle balls. Are you
Is
talking
that
about
what
those?
is that what they're called? I don't know. I mean, I loved playing that game when I was little. I have such great memories of my childhood when I was a little girl. Just so enjoyed it. And anyway, okay, so we've cooled you down, and I'm gonna go ahead and pat dry your skin. And we want to make sure that it's, so this is for the esthetician. So whenever you're applying any type of acid on the skin or chemical application, you want to make sure that that skin is completely dry, so it doesn't neutralize the solution that you're applying to the skin. Okay. And what I like to do is pat it dry really nicely. Okay. All right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is use that solution on the skin and on and off in 1 minute as per protocol. And that's going to be our protocol. Different manufacturers have different protocols. We just do here 1 minute on and off. How does that feel?
Fine.
Okay, good. So from the beginning, and you could see that I'm just kind of doing it in sections like this. So from beginning to end, that should be 1 minute. And then now again, I'm going to neutralize it with water. It almost smells to me like I don't know, like honey, or it's got this little sweet smell to it, but it's lactic, which is made out of milk. And with this, again, you wanna pat it dry. I mean, pat it on the skin. You don't want to rub it. You just want to neutralize it and just pat it. Okay. Again, you don't want to cause any friction. And you want to make sure that it's completely removed. So, is there any tingling or light anywhere?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay. Okay. Again, just glove it. and pat dry. All right, we're done with this part. Take care. God bless. Don't forget to look us up under www.enilsa.co, and then look us up on Instagram. I love for you guys, if you've not been to my Instagram account, please look us up, because it's got some really great content in there, or footage and kinds of things that you can look at. And then look us up under Facebook, Enilsa Skin Essentials Acne Clinic. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.